Hey everybody, it's your boy Surge Dragon. Welcome back to another edition of the Heavens Monsters Podcast. With me today is Terry Money.
If you smell what the lion is cooking.
Alongside on FaceTime, Chris Petrie. And Mike Henry.
If you're ready for another episode of the Heavens Monsters Podcast, give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I said if you're ready for another episode of the Heavens Monsters Podcast, give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Let's get down to business.
Today we're going to cover our reaction, our review on the horror show at Extreme Rules, WWE edition on July 19th, 2020. Don't know why they call it that, but
What? The Extreme Rules?
yeah, they call it Extreme Rules and then they call it the horror show.
No, that's just like they're doing for WrestleMania. Before, remember how 2005 they call it WrestleMania Goes to Hollywood? They're doing the exact same thing.
The horror show.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right before SummerSlam though.
Because the reason they call it the horror show because of the whole match between Rey Mysterio and Seth Rollins. I don't know if you knew that.
Not that. It was supposed to be for
No, that's what it was. That's what originally was.
Bray Wyatt and
And that
Braun Strowman.
Yeah, just those two. You
Yep.
think about it.
Yep. In which case, the first thing that happened on the kickoff was Kevin Owens versus Buddy Murphy. As you would figure, Buddy Murphy lost to Kevin Owens with the stunner. Using the stunner. How do you feel about that, T-Money? Here, give me. So you can see it.
I didn't see the whole that part of the match, but it was okay.
Okay, hold up. Let me flip the camera. Oi, oi. There you go. In which case, what do you think about that, Chris?
Kevin Owens be the lackey of Buddy Murphy.
That's it? Okay, Mike. What's yours? What's your
I'm
opinion?
just glad that Kevin Owens picked up the victory over Murphy to send a message to his rival, the Monday Night Messiah, Seth freaking Rollins.
Oh, yeah. Next after that, we had the actual start of the show, and it was a kickoff with the tables match between the New Day and the number one contenders, Cesaro and Shinsuke Nakamura, who decided to make it a tables match. In which case, New Day in Big E and Kofi Kingston had brother, damn it, I forgot his name.
And fellow friend.
Devon.
I mean, Devon Dudley.
You. And former friend of what?
He's a friend of Bubba, right? And tag partner.
Bully Ray.
No, well, nobody can use. He ain't use
Bully Ray.
Can't use Bully Ray no more.
Bully Ray. He's still Bully Ray. He's still Bully Ray. Because he didn't show up. He didn't show up. You were thinking he was going to show up too. But
no, but here's the thing. They said that if he said this on every, if he were to come back, that he won't let him use Bully Ray.
No duh. That's an outside WWE name. That sucks. He done his best heel work as that guy. Wouldn't you agree, Chris?
But see, he didn't start out as a heel when he came with Bully Ray, bro. He started as Babyface, became with Bully Ray.
So, in this match, it was, as you would figure, a struggle to make sure that one or the other team members were thrown into a table. It would be pretty much everybody just grabbing each other's waist, making it look like they're grabbing each other's ass just to throw them into a table or knock them into it. Until finally, they stacked not one, but two tables on top of each other on the outside of the arena, taking care of Big E. It was Kofi Kingston 2-on-1, and they managed to Cesaro, with the assistance of Shinsuke Nakamura, on the top rope, going outside onto the floor, would be Kofi Kingston going through both tables, and thus your new SmackDown Tag Team Champions is Cesaro and Shinsuke Nakamura, a.k.a. The Artist. Your thoughts, T-Money?
Artist Shinsuke Nakamura and Swiss Superman
Or Swiss Machine.
Or no, they call him the Swiss Cyborg now.
No, they call him both.
Well, both of them. Superman.
He's Swedish.
Swiss.
He's Swedish.
And the Swiss Cyborg. I'm glad they won.
So we have one happy for the title change. Chris Petrie, what do you say?
It's sad that the New Day lost tag team champions to their rivals, Cesaro and Shinsuke Nakamura.
I'm more happy about Shinsuke Nakamura because this is his first tag team belt.
Oh.
What's up?
Uh-oh. Hold up. All right.
I said I'm more happy about Shinsuke Nakamura because this is his first tag team belt in WWE.
Ah. Your thoughts, Mikey?
I gotta feel bad for the New Day. They deserve to get put through a table.
Yeah, especially that pep talk they got from
Devon.
Devon Digger.
Oh my brother, oh testify.
Yeah, I know. Did you know his when he went on his own? Did you know they called him back in the Ruthless Aggression era? You remember Mikey? What he used to be called? Devon?
Dudley boys.
No, he used to be called when him and Bubba Ray split up.
Yeah, Batista.
Yeah, they call him Reverend Devon.
Yeah, I remember that.
And Batista's name was Deacon Batista.
Next up, I think it was the women's matches.
Yeah, it was Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross and the Kabuki Warriors are having a cute moment backstage.
Yep, they're giving them pep to go on and fight against their chances of defending or retaining their titles. In which case, Nikki Cross was first up, going up against Bayley. And of course, you know for a fact, thanks to the outside, if I'm correct, outside interference of Becky Lynch. Not Becky Lynch. Why'd I say Becky? Sasha Banks. I know, right? Why'd I say Becky? Oh, God. I know she ain't thinking about me. She don't even know I exist. So that's what people say. When you come up with that name that's out of the blue, that's like...
She only know if you follow her on Instagram and Twitter.
I don't.
I'm saying if you did.
I don't know why that name came up. She hasn't even been wrestling, so why did that come up? My bad. Well, Sasha Banks freaking screwed over Nikki Cross. Nikki. What the heck? Why did I say, what's wrong with my speech? Blah, 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 blah. Is it a mask? No? I don't know.
You're just tongue-tied.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm tongue-tied right now. So, thanks to Sasha Banks, Nikki Cross ended up getting screwed over her opportunity. And without the referee seeing it, the match was ultimately won by Bayley. I have to say Nikki Cross again. That sucks. Your thoughts, T-Money?
I feel bad for Nikki Cross. I was really pulling for her, but hey, that would have been better if Alexa Bliss was winning because she's like the captain of the team.
She might get her shot now because Nikki Cross had one too many chances.
Well, she can't right now because she's injured.
But she was wrestling.
No, well, that's because like they let her wrestle for a while, but she's injured. She can't get back in the ring.
Your thoughts, Chris?
I never doubt it was what happened. Sasha Banks saving her master Bayley to win, keep cheating on another match, screwing Nikki Cross over.
I know what to do. I've used this site before. And your thoughts, Mikey?
Damn that Sasha Banks for throwing that legit boss breast up and letting Bayley hit me across the screen.
That sucks.
I mean, really? Really? You're gonna throw your breast You got brass. I mean, who the hell do you think? Think they start ready to get William Regal?
That boss brass knuckle.
Poor Nick. I gotta feel sorry for Nikki. She had this damn match won.
That's the way it went.
She had this damn match won.
You know who was started that? William Regal.
That's what he said.
I know that's what it is. I'm saying that's the way it went because everyone knows William Regal did that.
I got a hair in my face mask. Oh no, it's not hair, it's a string. Got it. And the next thing would be very upsetting knowing that Apollo Crews couldn't attend that night to defend his title because he's still technically injured. So MVP came out with the title that he's saying he redesigned, and due to non-showing up is a forfeit, therefore your new bona fide United States champion, MVP. And I want to say that's not fair, but it's within the rules. So this sucks.
Because that's the whole thing.
Beat the current champion. He did not beat Apollo Crews for the title belt. So that means Apollo is still the current champion.
Actually, not true. Apollo Crews is no longer the current champion. Because he said that the one that's current is now the current champion is MVP.
Yeah, by the rules that were set up, that's how it does work. But I'm going to give a little spoiler. We were hearing on Monday Night Raw that they're saying that MVP is not technically the actual United States champion. So I'm like, why is that? Hold up, something's not right. Give me a second. I got a string stuck to my mask. I thought I got it. Where are you? There it is. Pain in the ass. Trying to get this damn thing. Get off. Where's the other one? All right. Did I get it? Okay. So, your thoughts on that, Chris?
That's the
Just not right?
no, it's not. It's not right.
Because if you think about it, that's what they did. What, Tessa Blanchard? Y'all remember that?
Yeah. Well, that's because she wouldn't show up.
Yeah.
But he was injured. So he had no choice.
It's usually both. If you don't show up, or if you're injured, that title gets taken away from you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your thoughts, Mikey?
I can't. It's not right. I mean, it's not right. I mean, Apollo Crews is the current WWE United States champion, not Universal, United States champion. But my question is, when will Apollo Crews return?
When his injury is healed, he'll come back. When he starts to heal. And that rule, he's been doing that rule for years. I know. That's how it goes.
Yeah, what time is it?
9:15. Okay. Now it's 9:16.
Say it.
Rey Mysterio versus Seth Rollins, eye for an eye match.
Oh, man. They even had pliers. Or whatever scooping thing, the scoopers or something. I was like, what the?
Yeah, you're right, those pliers.
What the? In which case, just to fast forward, it was a grueling match between the two, but it ended in the same manner that injured Rey Mysterio in the first place. Seth Rollins forcibly put Rey Mysterio's face into the steel steps of that corner of that metal steel step and forced it into his eye until he let go and he was screaming in agonizing pain.
But it's still not metal, bro. Steel steps. You got it right. Steel steps.
Steel steps. Well, this is metal.
No, that's what I always say. Steel.
Steel's a metal, bro.
No, there's two different sizes, bro. Because there's two different types of things. There's metal and steel. You didn't know that.
Steel is a metal. Same as iron.
No.
Same as copper.
I found out.
Same as bronze. Same as aluminum. Same as tin. Same as titanium.
I found out from my brother because he works for. He told me, and like they tell you on YouTube that they're both are different, bro.
Of course, they're different metals.
Because like steel is stronger than metal.
Duh. But metal is a term. The types of metals, now that's a different story. Steel is a type of metal. That's what I'm trying to point out. I don't know what the heck you're saying that.
You know, steel. You can stick any steel to another steel.
No.
You can't do that with metal.
Okay, let me give you another example. Vegetable. What kind of vegetable? Same thing. Metal. What kind of metal? Steel is a metal. A metal. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Same thing. It's just a word to describe many or something. In which case, back to the subject. When Rey Mysterio's crying out in pain after having his eye gorged into it, Seth Rollins turns around to try and continue on the assault, but pauses, walks back, and the referee, ding, 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 ding. That's it. It was out of its socket, they said. I don't know if they were staging that or it really did happen. I don't know. Did it?
It's really not staging.
I'm not. Wait, what?
It's not. No,
it's not staged? Oh, fuck. And Seth Rollins literally couldn't keep it in. He was vomiting for real.
It's not actually
an alloy. Alloy is a type of metal.
Honestly, it's not actually a metal.
Let me see. Of a metal. Of a metal.
No.
Of a metal. It's still metal.
Here. Not actually a metal, bro.
It's still a metal. Variety of.
But here's what I'm saying.
It's man-made.
Yeah. But I said he's actually injured from Mysterio because they said they're showing this on TMZ. And they want everyone to know he's okay. He'll be okay. He's been taken to the hospital.
Yep. Your thoughts on that?
Pretty badass.
Yep. So Seth Rollins wins the match. I don't like it.
Hey, it takes me back from the Attitude Era and Ruthless Aggression Era, so I love it.
Yeah, but considering the storyline, the bad guy won. That's what I'm pointing out. I know it wasn't a happy ending, but damn, I don't like it.
It don't matter who went. To me, it don't matter if it was Seth Rollins or Rey Mysterio. I like both of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Your thoughts, Mikey?
What the hell did I just watch?
You went Booker T. Any other comments?
I can't.
Okay.
I don't even know what to say, but like I said, what the hell did I just watch? I was hoping Rey Mysterio would get revenge on Seth, but instead, man, Seth Rollins just puked like, oh my god. He couldn't believe that Rey's eye just popped. But good news, Rey Mysterio's meant to be okay. I'm just hoping Rey Mysterio's recovering from an eye injury.
Your thoughts, Chris?
Really, I just turn my head and go watch the eye kind of came out. I just turn my head. See that.
Damn. Next thing is Asuka versus Sasha Banks.
Sasha.
About to say Bailey for a second there. For the Raw Women's title. And this match went on back and forth with Bailey on the outside. And what happens next really surprises us. And it's like, huh? So Asuka would actually miss on using the mist and hits the referee's face. Usually when that happens, the referee has to call the match in the opponent's favor. Thus, the champion would still retain the title. or just throw the match all together. Still, the champion would keep the title. Knowing that, Bayley repeatedly got involved, used the title, but one of the title belts. I don't know which one she used. There was 4 there at the time. And she knocked Asuka off her feet with that title belt that she had and tried to ring in the referee telling him to do the 3 count. He can't. He's blind. And he's in an agonizing pain. So what she does is she takes the referee's shirt right off, puts it on, and all of a sudden she's excuse me, I had saliva build up. All of a sudden she thinks she's an official referee, and she does the 1, 2, 3. No bell, no this, no music. She's demanding that the guy who rings the bell rings it. And he's scared. He's like, ding, ding, ding. And they still don't play the music. They walk off and they're on the stage, and now they ring the bell. Play the music in Sasha Banks' favor. And we're all confused, like, does it count? I don't think it does.
Not really, because it doesn't really count, because, like, they tell you this, that nobody won the, it's won by disqualification.
Mm-hmm. Not to mention the fact that, one, it's not a special forces match, special gets referee match. It's not even she's not even registered as an official. Not like Melina. Melina's official. We saw that.
She's not with a guest referee.
Yeah, but we saw on that Raw reunion that she said she's official
Raw
now.
Anniversary.
Huh?
Raw anniversary.
What did I say?
Raw reunion.
Oh. Okay. Well, it's kind of like the same thing. Isn't it? Raw reunion, anniversary, blah, blah, blah. So, your thoughts on that?
Well, like Mikey said, on social on group text, Statement was watching.
Yeah, this is spoilers for Monday Night Raw. We need to cover this.
And I also read that when he mentioned it on group text that Stephanie Man was gonna make an appearance.
She kind of is the boss over the women's division. You notice that? Mm-hmm. I thought Triple H or Vince would come out. Nope, Stephanie.
Well, you gotta understand, bro. Triple H doesn't have anything to do with Raw and SmackDown. So the only show he'll appear is on NXT. The one who's in charge of Raw and SmackDown is Vince McMahon.
Your thoughts, Chris?
They like this really say her apprentice, Sasha Banks, but they just stole the title. She didn't have really won the title. They just stole the title, the Raw title.
Got that right. Your thoughts, Mikey?
My take is, who the hell is watching? Because I'm going to tell you right now, if anybody's going to do something about the Raw Women's Championship, I'm thinking, could it be Stephanie McMahon, who brought in the Women's Evolution? Because I'm thinking to myself, what is Stephanie going to do? I'm thinking, is Stephanie going to take the Raw Women's title? Because remember, there is no winner. Sasha Banks just stole the title, and then Bayley stole the referee's shirt when Asuka tried to deliver the green mist to Sasha, and then all of a sudden, Sasha ducked and landed in the referee's face. I'm sorry, yeah. I have to say, this is highway robbery.
Got that?
I mean, highway robbery.
I agree. We'll have to mention that on the Monday night review.
Yeah, like I said, possession is 9/10 of a law.
But not in this case. This would be that 1%.
No, actually, that's what it said on social media.
No, I understand. It'd be the 1% where it's not true. Because we're still baffled, like, what the hell?
Actually, that is true, bro.
No, I understand. But in a official sports rules, that was not right. That was not right. All right, next. Normally, I would say, yeah, that was unfair, but referee didn't see it. Referee didn't see shit because he was blinded.
How you gonna see all that?
And he didn't even make the freaking count.
Yeah, how you gonna see all that when he's still in agreement?
They should bring in another referee. They didn't even do that.
Dude, you know all this pandemic thing is going on. They ain't gonna do that.
They had more than one referee official, dude.
No, I said they usually have like more. If it's not doing pandemic thing, they usually have like 5 of them. But they were told not to be part of the match.
Is this a match? Nope. There was 2 matches left.
Yeah.
We now have the WWE Championship title match in which we still didn't get the stipulation until right before the bell rings. Damn you, Dolph Ziggler. And when I say damn him, I mean damn him. He went and said this. I don't know. Have they ever done this before?
Yeah.
Where one person has stipulations, but the other has to follow standard rules. Wait, hold up. Okay, hold up. Be right back. So, back to what I was saying. He would make it an Extreme Rules match, but only for him. Drew McIntyre had to follow the same rules. Shoot, I was already thinking outside the box. If he got hit by somebody, that would mean that he wins the match by disqualification. While Dolph, on the other hand, if he got hit, he's under Extreme Rules, meaning it don't matter. He can get hit. Yep. Leaving the podcast right now is Terry Money.
If you smell what the lion is cooking. Bye.
Later, bro. I got it from here. I know the last 2 matches.
Well, peace and blessings to you.
Okay, I don't need this no more. Oh, don't forget this.
I ain't gonna get. I was gonna get it anyway.
Okay.
Let's see you, Godfather.
I had to hell up with the Godfather crap.
Sergio, you're Italian. You should embrace it.
I'm also Hispanic.
But you got Italian blood in you.
Yeah, I'm Hispanic.
Yeah.
And a little bit of Russian. I'm mafia all the way. No matter what you like. The Mexican mafia, the Italian mafia, the Russian mafia. What you want?
The Italian mafia.
Nah, fuck you. I'm the monster mafia. I got the crazies. And Mikey and Chris here are part of that. And you too.
Mm-hmm. I'm like the enforcer. The hitman.
No, you just a punching bag.
No.
Who punches people.
I kill people. I kill people.
No, you don't. Not in real life. Your little fantasy, though. You kill game characters. Get on Xbox. Get on PlayStation.
Yeah, you got a haircut on Crazy Big Students.
What does that make you? Curly?
No, the other stooge.
No.
Walk up for me.
Huh?
Walk up for me.
No problem. Later, bro. See you tomorrow. Okay, with that aside, boys, we continue on the podcast with the fact that Dolph Ziggler uses every single method. He got chairs, he's got tables, he's got kendo sticks. He even went so far as to low blow and wring the eyes of Drew McIntyre. But all it took was one Claymore kick. And he's laid out through all his hard work, through all his talk. He still lost the match. How you feel about that, Chris?
Joe McIntyre made a clean sweep of a Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler should have managed the Claymore kick. He didn't do that. So, McIntyre still the champ.
Your thoughts, Mikey?
Drew McIntyre got the job done.
Ooh, yeah. Lastly is the Universal title match, in which case this match was
Swamp.
Yeah, the Swamp match.
Yeah, Swamp fight is not for the Universal title.
Really? It sounded like it was.
He didn't earn it.
That's what this pay-per-view was recalled the horror show for. the swamp fight match. In which case, we see Bray Wyatt, the Eater of Worlds, rocking in a rocking chair in the middle of the road in the swamp area, waiting for Bray Wyatt. He shows up, says, "I'm home." And he throws that rocking chair on a sign that literally is eerie as hell, no matter where you see it. If it says, "Abandon all hope here," for those who enter here. Damn. And oddly enough, I was thinking Eric Rowan and Luke Harper were there for a second there, but it's not them. It's a bunch of guys dressed up as goons. Until you see, like, I like how they did this. It's Braun Strowman, the Destroyer, with the black sheep, taking out Braun Strowman. Like, what the? Okay. That was weird. That's psychological messed up. In which case, he's then chained up in a shack or barn or garage or something. And he's being told that he needs to come home and that he needs to be either be destroyed. And Braun Strowman puts one hell of a fight, even going so far as to put him in a boat and let it go off, and he comes right back in the water. The boat comes back as a distraction. He's in the water. And he's hitting him with this, I think it's called an oar, a rowing oar. It's basically a stick for a boat to row the boat. And he's just whooping his ass with him. Until finally Braun Strowman gets up and kicks him into the water. And we're looking like that's the end of it. Nope. Freaking pulls a Jason Voorhees pulling Braun Strowman in the water. And it's all bubbly and stuff, in which case you're like, who's going to come up? And I had to pay attention to this. Because I'm thinking it was Braun Strowman coming out. Nope, that was Bray Wyatt. He came out getting a grasp of air, and he goes right back down like somebody was pulling him. I'm guessing that was Braun Strowman. And then all of a sudden they give this light effect that makes the water look like it's bloody. It's just red lights. But it was good. That was good. And we're thinking, oh, he got Bray Wyatt. He got Bray Wyatt. We were thinking, oh, at least that's what I was thinking. And I was expecting to see Braun Strowman come out. Nope. It was The Fiend. And all he's doing is laughing. And that was it for the show. So now the question is, what happened to Braun? He's the Universal Champion. What the hell? What happens now?
Bray Wyatt, the Fiend, is up to no good.
The evil of the Fiend has returned to wreak havoc to all.
Yeah, and there was also something else. Did you notice how Bray Wyatt, Eater of Worlds, was saying he ain't going back? I guess the Fiend is worse than him. Even that previous SmackDown, we saw a look on Braun Strowman's face when he told John Morrison. I forgot to mention that. That's what we forgot. But he mentioned this, saying that he's not going to let that evil Fiend come out again. He's going to kill him while he still has a chance. I guess he failed. He still came out. So, where are they going to go with this storyline now? Your thoughts, Chris?
I really have no comment with that.
You enjoyed the match, though?
Yeah, I did.
What about you, Mikey?
Me too.
You too?
Me too. I enjoyed the match, but like I said, Bray Wyatt is up to no good.
More like the Fiend. Also, I wanted to comment, did you enjoy the WWE has a psychological professional person who talks to these WWE superstars, but when she introduced she talked to Bray Wyatt, the Fiend answered the door. And she tried to bring a puppet, and all of a sudden the lights go out, and he's standing in a chair. The shrink is gone. That blonde chick woman with the glasses and the freaking notebook is gone. Where did she go? Every time the Fiend shows up, somebody goes missing. Unless you don't count Miz, Seth Rollins, and Daniel Bryan. Other than that, everybody else is missing. And Goldberg. Goldberg's not missing. He's just not showing up at these shows. But recently, yeah, everybody's gone missing. John Cena's missing. Braun Strowman right now we have no idea where he is. Missing in action. And the shrink is gone. Oy. So, anything else to cover, boys?
Nope.
Ready to end it then?
Yep.
Let's go.
Shout out to our fellow brethren of the Heavens Monsters podcast. A shout out to Xavier Hill, Mike Henry, and Andre Mitchell. A link to their YouTube channels will be in the description down below, as always. And a remaining shout out to Chris Petrie, Tay Money, who just left, Renee, Farrell, and Delvin. With that said, I hope you enjoyed. You liked this video, give it a thumbs up. You didn't? Give it a thumbs down. Hit the subscribe button, like the content, and hit that notification bell for the next Heavens Monsters podcast. I'm Surge Dragon. This is Chris Petrie. That's Mike Henry. And that was T-Money, who left earlier. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Good night.
Good night, bros.